fame flowing through my veins. And I won't stop till everyone knows my name.
There's hardly anything about Mumbai city that's not been said or written already. But what is it about this city that inspires people so much? Its vibrancy, its energy, you can feel it as soon as you land on its shores. My name is Prisha and come hang out with me in Mumbai as I explore it from the sea, the land and the air. What better way to start than the Gateway of India?
The Gateway of India is the starting point for most tourists wanting to explore Mumbai. In the past, Gateway of India used to be the arrival point for visitors from the west. Now, ironically, when the British Raj ended in 1947, their last ships went sailing off to England from here. Did I say sailing? I did, right? So then let's do it.
I will search across the ocean, go sailing, go sailing. I will search across the ocean, go sailing, go sailing.
There's nothing more exhilarating than the wind in your face. This is the best way to hang out and explore Mumbai city.
What I love about the sea more than its vastness and beauty is the way that it can calm you. Enough sitting around, I think I should get some sailing lessons now.
This is the tiller and got connected with the rudder. This normally gives the direction to the boat.
Okay.
When you push the tiller, it reacts in the opposite direction. It goes other way.
It goes the other way.
Yeah, pull, it goes this way.
Right.
Okay. Using this moment, you can keep your boat straight in the straight line of the car.
See, now again I'm trying to get it back in the center.
Yeah, correct. Put it back in the center.
This looks simple enough. Maybe sailing isn't that tough after all. With people to supervise me, I could very well be a sailor now.
I will sail,
Sailing is easily found and reasonably priced too.
go sailing.
All that salt air has got my appetite going. It's time for me to get something to eat.
Just a few steps away from the gateway is Colaba, the unofficial headquarters of Mumbai's tourist scene.
The good thing about this area is that everything is walking distance.
Love it, hate it, most tourists will end up at the historic cafe at one time or another. Why historic? Well, this place has been around since 1871.
When you're in Mumbai, you have to have the seafood. It's literally fresh off the boat. So that's what I'm going to do. Prawn curry rice and tandoori pomfret. Yeah, thanks. While I'm waiting for my food to come, if there's one thing that I do know from all my travels is that always ask the locals. They will give you the best recommendations that even Google won't tell you. Now I just have to find someone. Hey. Hi. So is there any other suburb other than Colaba that you would recommend to go hang out?
I would say Juhu,
Okay.
because that's where Bollywood is.
Yeah.
You might get some actors, just
Okay.
walking down the street. And I would recommend Prithvi Cafe.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a good place to hang out.
And is there any Mumbai delicacy, like a typical food that I should try?
Typical food, it's vada pav.
Okay. And where will I get it?
You can get it anywhere.
Really? Like
Yeah.
any nook and corner?
Yeah, any corner, absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you, thanks a lot.
Thanks. All this talk about food is making me super hungry. I can't wait for my food to come. Hi. Okay.
After that hearty meal, I need to go for a walk. So let's see what this part of Mumbai has in store for me.
Antiques are your best buy on Colaba Causeway.
If you're a history buff or an arty type, I found just the place for you.
The Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Vastu Sangrahalaya
Has this vast collection of art, archaeology, natural history with vicious looking weaponry and whatnot. In case this doesn't interest you, there's a host of cool activities that you can do here.
And I was lucky enough to catch this activity where I get to make my own Tibetan prayer flag.
These colorful prayer flags carry the messages of peace and happiness. So here's my message to the world. Another intriguing activity that you can do at this museum is etching. Are you wondering what's that? It's pretty simple. Just pick your favorite design, spread some ink on it, put a paper on top and roll it up.
Yeah, it's looking good.
If you thought it was only the museum that spoke about history, check out these buildings of South Mumbai. A walk here will make you feel like you're living in some kind of different time zone at the same time.
ये iconic buildings और इनका architecture, आप मानोगे some of these buildings are more than like 100 years old. Isn't that amazing?
Every region has its staple food, and Mumbai is famous for its vada pav.
When in Mumbai, do what the Mumbaikars do. Keep calm and have vada pav. I've heard that this is the staple diet of every Mumbaikar, and it's one of the best things that you can take when you're on the go.
Just keep it coming.
I'm here at the vada pav stall near Mithibai College in Vile Parle, and it's extremely popular amongst the college-going crowd. So let's check out this vada pav.
Now, I've heard that the best way to eat this is try and make it super spicy, and it's the only way. They weren't joking when they told me that this was one of the best things that you could take, food on the go as they call it. I'm on my way to Prithvi and I'm going to meet someone really special over there who's going to tell me what makes it one of the best hangouts in Mumbai city.
Prithvi Theatre is a cultural hub of intellectuals, artists and theatre types. Established by Shashi Kapoor in memory of his father Prithvi Raj Kapoor, the objective of this place was to give budding and veteran theatre artists a home. And I'm here to meet someone really special who runs the theatre and the cafe.
Kunal, what is it that makes Prithvi such an iconic hangout for Mumbaikars?
When my parents built Prithvi, I mean, it was very important to them that the theatre had a cafe as part of it. It had like an art gallery, it had a little bookshop where you could come, not just walk in, watch a play and walk out and leave, but come and hang there and be in a kind of a creative, peaceful atmosphere. It's now 38 years old, so Prithvi is become a kind of an icon. The warmth, the greenery, you know, the fact it's like a little island in the city, and also to keep it affordable. It's not expensive.
Yeah.
So, prices are kept very cheap, very, very low, intentionally.
Right. Because they say that a theatre wala's pockets aren't too deep.
We don't even have pockets.
As a creative space, has the cafe actually probably seen scripts come together or a play getting written?
I know for a fact that some people like Makhan Deshpande, he's written a lot of plays here. He's like a permanent fixture in the cafe. You can find him here at any time during the day.
Two drinks at the cafe is most famous.
The Irish coffee and cutting chai. And the Irish coffee was something that Prahlad Kakkar had introduced.
Okay.
Because Prahlad had actually run the cafe in the early days. And that's his concoction that you're drinking. And
great. So while I savor my Irish coffee, cheers.
Cheers.
I have a very special tour that is going to happen at midnight. Until then, I think I'm just going to hang out right here at Prithvi Cafe.
Mumbai's nightlife has always been famous, but I'm not heading for a party. I've decided to do something different. आप सबने सुना ही होगा that Mumbai is a city that never sleeps. But when the city sleeps, it's the best time to explore it. This midnight cycling tour starts from Colaba Causeway and ends up at Bandra Bandstand. It's a great way to soak in some of that famous Mumbai nightlife and also see the best parts of the Mumbai coastline. At 2 a.m. in the morning, the last thing that you would expect is traffic. But that's Mumbai for you.
It went really nice, and then while we started riding till the coastal lines, it felt very nice, breezy. It was fun.
I'm looking forward that I make maximum friends, good connections, and I have a lot of fun.
Not only is this an amazing way to explore and discover the city, but also it's a great way to just hang out at night and make new friends.